Hello mes amis, I'm Grantaire and welcome to the vlog of a Misérable. You exist, which is nice. I mean, it's agreeable to not, spend your time throwing useless bottles into the sea without any answer or echo. And you comment, and you've said a few times that I actually spend a lot of time complaining about people complaining, to which I have to say, touché. But you know what? This won't be my last paradox. My strength is to embrace my contradictions and accept them gladly. I mean, I don't present my gender coherently. What did you expect? Anyway, as a reward for your participation, I've decided to come with you to a place you might enjoy. Hang on a sec. Allow me to introduce you to the old lady herself. I told you everything is gendered in France. A church and a cathedral are thus female, especially when they're named Notre Dame, Our Lady. Well, it's beautiful. Well, it's a noisy mess and tourists are not as numerous as they used to be. Or are they? So, the roofless lady, that I can show it to you. By the way, if you want me to show you other Parisian places, let me know in the comments, because I've been a 24 years old student for 4 years now, which means that I still have a cheap Navigo card with the discount and I can transport you anywhere in Paris. I can show you the French world, so just let me know. Anyway, I can show you the roofless lady, but there are stuff I can't show you because I have decency and people have dignity. Well, not me. Some people, like homeless people, they're everywhere in Paris, everywhere. And it's gonna be cliche, but it seems obvious that if you had to choose between giving a roof to someone or something, you'd give it to someone, but currently not. I don't know. It's not as if I cared. The sad thing about homeless people is how quickly you get used to them, because at first you're ashamed and you avoid looking at them, but then quickly you just look without seeing, and sometimes they ask me for money and they call me Monsieur, Lady Sir, and maybe it'd be seen as exploitative to, rejoice over the fact that homeless people don't give a shit about tact, and so they gender me the way I present, as a mess. And maybe I'm being exploitative. I shouldn't talk about them. Maybe I'm like these dudes making feminist commercials, and even though Angela has tweeted about that, oppressions are different and are expressed in different ways. I'm not going to talk about Enjolras. It's stupid. I'm talking about it way too late. Everybody already said something about it, but we all know how much money in how little time they indecently gathered for rich people to have thank you stones in the newly rebuilt cathedral. And I've checked the website and it was saying that in 3 days they managed to gather as much money as the 10 biggest charity organizations in a year. A year! It's stupid. It's stupid. Yeah. And it's getting in the way of people grieving the poor roofless lady. And it's not even as if I didn't like the lady. I was just disappointed the first time I met her because, Disney is full of lies. Well, duh. It's Disney. I start filming and it's silent and at the beginning, and then all of a sudden it's National Parade Day. Yeah! So yeah, Disney full of lies. Remember Hunchback of Notre Dame, the introduction. You see the cathedral, gigantic cathedral piercing through the clouds, and it looks like a mythical place. And then you see it in real life, and well, it looks It looks like crap today, but it's very small. And like, yeah. Anyway, I'm here also because it's thematic. Actually, I'm also roofless, as you see me. I've been kicked out by my roommates. Yeah. Fuck them. Fuck them. La 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 la. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Yeah, and you know what? Not even because I haven't paid the rent in 3 months. Not even because I've shit-barfed in our only toilets. No. They kicked me out because I spoiled Queens of the Hills. Yeah. You'd think if you like a show, you'd watch it right away. But no, and actually I didn't even watch the show. I just saw a spoiler on Twitter and I was actually trying to be nice. I was like, hey, Legs, so that happened. And she was like, and she went mad. And actually I kept spoiling because I find it fun when people get angry. And like, I have to find a new place to crash. Maybe I should do that now. Actually, yeah. So, yeah. Toi, c'est pas la peine. Non. Toi, tu me détestes. Toi, la dernière fois, je me suis cassée avec ta bœuf. Et c'était dégueulasse. Ouais. Ouais, peut-être. Peut-être. On essaie. Let's try. Hey, salut, c'est Grand Air, tu te rappelles de... Merde. So, that was a pathetic failure, my dear existing viewers. But I don't know, maybe you happen to know a place where I could crash. Who am I kidding? You don't live in Paris, do you? Well, worst case scenario, I come back to the apartment and maybe they'll let me sleep on the floor. I have my pride, you know. I left and they were like, bon débarras, and I was like, you're gonna regret it, you'll miss me. I don't want to come back and beg again. See, that's a perfect demonstration of my indecency. I'm like, oh, poor homeless persons. Well, I have a support system and people who can endure me. And j'ai envie de fumer. Nick, je veux fumer. I want to smoke. When is this awful feeling supposed to stop? And hang on a sec. Marius?